Oh, what's going on, guys? It's been such a long time since I last visited Shanghai, and I'm so excited to be back in this incredible city. Shanghai is not just about its stunning skyline and rich history, it's also a food lover's paradise. And today, we're diving into 3 iconic dishes that you absolutely cannot miss when you're here. And we're trying them at 3 legendary spots. Let's get started. First up, we're at Lai Lai Xiao Long, a legendary restaurant with over 30 years of history. This is their newest location in the Jing'an district, and this chain is famous for its Xiaolongbao, or soup dumplings, so it's a must-try for anyone coming to Shanghai.
These delicate soup dumplings are Shanghai's culinary origami, each pleat folded with precision to cradle its precious cargo. The magic happens when pork aspic melts into golden broth during steaming, creating that iconic burst of flavor. At Lai Lai Xiao Long, they've perfected this alchemy for over 30 years. Watch how the translucent wrapper quivers with each movement. That's the sign of perfect dough elasticity. The filling, a precise ratio of minced pork shoulder and belly, accented with ginger and Shaoxing wine. But the real artistry reveals itself when the steam clears. Each dumpling glistening like a jewel, its thin skin barely containing the shimmering broth inside.
How can you tell a good soup dumpling from a bad one? Well, it all comes down to 3 characteristics: a thin, delicate wrapper, generous filling, and hot, flavorful soup inside. Speaking of which, let's see how it compares. Wow. When you pick one up, you can feel the weight of the soup that's inside. It's like a little treasure waiting to be discovered. And you can tell this is a good soup dumpling because the wrapper is thin enough to see the filling inside, but strong enough to hold all that delicious soup. Alright, let's do this. And I'll show you the correct way to eat this. First, we take a small bite, and this is gonna help cool the soup down and release some of that steam inside. Once we got that little opening right there, we're gonna slurp the soup. My God. The soup is so rich and flavorful. Let's bite into it. And the pork is perfectly seasoned. The filling is a mix of ground pork, scallion, and ginger. It's tender, it's juicy. They absolutely nailed it. The wrapper is so delicate, it practically melts in your mouth. Okay, let's try it out with some of that ginger vinegar. The ginger vinegar here is amazing. It's sweet, it's sour, but not over the top. In fact, it's so good, you could drink this. It's got a kick though. The ginger has that subtle heat, but it complements the dumplings so well. Every bite just takes me back to the time where I used to study here. Good times. Just look at that soup inside. The balance of flavors here. It's sweet, savory, tangy. This is what Shanghai cuisine is all about. Wow, I could eat this all day. By the way, guys, make sure you check out my video where I compare cheap versus expensive soup dumplings. It's one of my older videos, so it might not be as refined, but still, watch it. 阿姨，可以给我一个新的吗？
可以。
哦，谢谢。The service here is amazing. The ayis are just so nice.
这可以吗？
哦，可以，可以，谢谢。
需要你再叫我啊。
哦。Just look at the amount of soup that's in this. Guys, there's a whole spoonful of soup in these. Wow, pure ecstasy. Last one, cheers. Hey, that was absolutely amazing. Let me take you guys to our second spot. Let's go. Next up, we're at Shu Cai Ji, a no-frills, old-school spot that's been serving up some of the best Shengjianbao in Shanghai for decades. This place is all about tradition. They've been perfecting their craft since the 1980s, and their pan-fried buns are a testament to that. Although the restaurant is small and unassuming, you can't let that fool you.
These pan-fried marvels at Shu Cai Ji are a study in contrast, where fire and steam work in harmony to create something extraordinary. The dough, fermented overnight, develops a subtle sweetness that plays against the savory filling. Watch how the masters here control the fire. Blistering heat for the crisp base, then covered steaming to cook the tops. That's to ensure an even heat distribution, an old-school technique most modern kitchens have abandoned. The result, a textural masterpiece, shattering crispiness below, pillowy softness above, and a burst of rich broth at its heart.
Shengjianbao are kind of like Xiaolongbao's crispy, more adventurous cousin. The bottom of each bun is fried to a golden crisp, while the top here stays soft and fluffy. And just like Xiaolongbao, they're filled with juicy pork and a generous amount of soup inside. The combination of crispy, juicy, and tender is what makes Shengjianbao so special. Alright, let's try this out. First, let me bite into that crispy bottom. Wow. So crispy. Oh my god. It's so satisfying to hear the dough shattering as you bite into it. And the soup inside is just as flavorful as soup dumplings. And the contrast between the crunchy base and the tender filling is incredible. I mean, just look at the state of the plate. It's such a vintage plate. You've got the chip paint and the rusty borders. It's probably been here since the very beginning. So that's how you know it's good. Let's go for another one. And the wrapper has a very fun texture. It's chewy, it's bouncy, I love it. Oh yeah, just like how I remember it. Oh yeah guys, if this is your first time eating this, I don't recommend you biting straight into it like I did. I can do it because I'm a seasoned professional and I burned myself countless times before, but just be careful guys. Last one guys, cheers. Oh yeah, this is street food at its best. Simple, delicious, and unforgettable. Alright guys, we have one more stop along the way and I'm really excited to show you guys what it is. Let's go. Finally, we're at Yu Xing Ji, one of the most famous noodle shops in Shanghai. The restaurant has a classic old world charm, and this is the perfect place to experience Shanghai's more refined side. This place is known for its indulgent and luxurious food, and crab roe noodles is their signature dish. Let's take a closer look at it. First off, we have perfectly chewy hand-pulled noodles. You can see how springy and bouncy they are, and they're cooked just right, so they're firm but not too hard. Now let's talk about the star of the show, the crab roe sauce. This is made from the bright orange roe of river crabs, which is sauteed with ginger, scallions, and a touch of Shaoxing wine to enhance its natural brininess. Wow, just look at how it glistens. It's like liquid gold. Now for the fun part, let's mix it up.
This is autumn captured in a bowl, the prized roe of female river crabs at their seasonal peak. At Yu Xing Ji, they prepare the roll with reverence, slowly sauteing it with aromatic wine until it achieves velvety perfection. The noodles are made fresh daily. Their springy texture, the ideal canvas for this luxurious sauce. Watch as the roll transforms when mixed, starting as a dense paste, then melting into glossy ribbons that coat every strand. The aroma alone tells the story. Briny sweetness rising with the steam, promising that first decadent taste of Shanghai's gourmet heritage.
You have to mix this up real well. All right, this looks about right. This is the moment that I've been waiting for. Just look at how that sauce clings on to the noodles. It's so thick and luxurious. All right, let's give it a try. The crab roll is incredibly rich and buttery. There's this deep umami flavor that's slightly briny. It's kind of like as if I'm eating the whole ocean. The noodles soak up all that amazing sauce. There's a subtle sweetness from the crab roll, and then you got the warmth from the ginger and the sharpness from the scallion. This entire dish is just perfection as a whole. Wow, look at the crab roll. I've just never seen such a big piece of crab roll. It's the kind of dish that just makes you want to close your eyes and savor every single bite of it. If you're a seafood lover like I am, this is absolute heaven. You can see the chef right behind me extracting all the crab roll from the river crabs. And it takes a lot of skills and finesse to do it so quickly. So you can tell he's been doing it for years. My God. Just look at the amount of crab roll that's here. Let me add a little bit of vinegar to this. The vinegar helps cut down on some of that grease and just makes it go down so much easier. Okay, wow. I got myself a whole spoonful of crab roll. Just look at this. All right, let's have a try. My God. It's a little bit hard to describe what it tastes like, but once you've tasted it, it's impossible to forget. Oh yeah, I definitely destroyed this. So there you have it, 3 incredible dishes that showcase the heart and soul of Shanghai's cuisine. Each one with its own flavors, textures, and twists. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, these dishes will give you a true taste of Shanghai's bright food culture. Alright guys, it's been such a long time since I last visited this place, and the flavors just brought back so many memories. I hope you enjoyed this food adventure as much as I did. If you made it till the end of the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more food adventures. And I'll see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.